there, Cheryl from Rugged Pine here. Thanks for watching my video today. I just wanted to do a video on a new sleeping bag I picked up and let you know what I thought about it on a first impression and a first field test kind of point of view. So this is the Teton Deer Hunter, -35 Fahrenheit sleeping bag, 37 Celsius. So this is for base camp, which would be either a tent or a cabin, and it comes with a limited lifetime warranty. So I'll open the box and let's take a look inside and see what it is. We live in Canada and fall gets kind of chilly sometimes. I like to camp in the winter and I decided I needed something good. I was actually looking for a pack sleeping bag, but I came across this. I tested the sleeping bag last week, February 13th, and that was when Saskatchewan and the northern United States was in that polar vortex where it was like -50 with wind chill or colder. I got this the week before and I was waiting for the weather to break. But I said, screw it, I got cabin fever, couldn't wait any longer to take it out into the field, so I just put it up my 4-season tent, threw my insulated sleeping air mat down, and threw this on top, and went and took a nap in the backyard. Field test all of your stuff at home, get it out, play with it, experience it, know how it works, know how to repair it, so that when it does break down in the field, or if it does, you know how to work through that, push through that, and you're not disappointed, and you can, avoid an injury or something worse. I took some pictures of that night, and I will include those in the video. I also want to do a follow-up video after I've used it out in the field in different conditions as a comprehensive product review in the end, but for now I'll just show you what I got. First impression on the field test. The results are exactly as advertised. It was 9 o'clock at night, -27 Celsius before wind chill, and I was indeed warm. Very warm, actually. And I drew the string of the sleeping bag hood up around my head, and the sleeping bag actually got warmer the longer I lay there. So that proves to me that this bag is all that and more when it comes to as promised by the company. But I wanted to try it bare bones just so I could get a true honest opinion of how I would feel and how it would work out. I love this bag. It's worth every penny I paid. This is the second one. The first one I bought was actually a left-hand bag. So this is the right-hand bag. The price is very affordable and actually lower than comparable temperature rating and material bags on the market for a base camp sleeping bag. The only con of this bag is that due to its size and weight, it's used for car camping or base camping only. Once you open it up and throw it down, it'll stay there until you leave. So unless you're thinking, yeah, it's a backpacking bag for Paul Bunyan or something. To summarize, my unpacking and first field test review is that this bag is a huge success, very affordable price point, and is everything it is advertised as. Now the nice thing about this is Teton does sell 2 versions of liners for this bag. So either a polyester or a cotton for around $18. So with that investment, if you buy that and put it inside the sleeping bag, it's just going to make it even better. So let's go into the stats and I'll show you how it's made. So the pack weight with the duffel, as it comes out of the box, is 17.5 pounds, or it's about 8 kilograms. This model is oversized at 90 inches long and 39 inches wide, or 228 by 99 centimeters. This gives lots of room not only for the body, plus clothing, plus liner, plus a second person if you're a very small person, cuddle in really nice and close, and especially for side sleepers like myself, so you can roll over without feeling constricted. And that is one of the bonuses right there. With a 6-foot-tall husband, you want to make sure you have lots of shoulder room. Got your end strap, and you've got a really heavy-duty zipper as well. And when you're packing up to go home, you can actually snap together the buckles for ease of throwing it back in the bag. And these buckles are actually sewn in to the bottom of the bag. There you go. just like that. So this bag comes in two colors. One is black outer, brown inner, and the other one is a brown canvas, duck canvas outer. And it has a really nice plaid red and black liner as well. And they're both nice looking. They're both designed the same, no difference in them. This is just the style, or the color that I decided to go with. So the liner is made of a soft flannel that feels silky and does not cling to clothing. I was able to turn over in it and move around and didn't get that suck to your body feeling like some sleeping bags have in the liners. It talks about dual layer offset construction for maximum warmth and excellent insulation. What they're talking about is you can grab the inside and the outside and literally do this with it. They are constructed as two separate layers with offset stitching that holds all the filling in place, and that extra layer is really good for air trapping as well, and that's what actually helps with the added warmth. It's actually two layers. The core material is a proprietary fiber which makes it able, the entire thing, to be compacted and put back in the bag and nice and soft, and yet when you pull it out, this proprietary fiber maintains its fluff. You leave it sit down, you shake it out, you leave it down for an hour, the sucker poofs right up, and my leg is getting warm right now as it's sitting on my lap. The stitching and the seams are well placed and made of very strong string. So this sleeping bag is going to stand up to tons of use and tons of movement. Maybe you can see it a little better on this side, but there are no tears, there's no raggedy parts to it. It's well stitched, it's even spacing, and it's tightly stitched together, so you're not going to have a problem with any of the seams falling apart on this bag. It has anti-snag webbing along the inside of the zipper. There's a webbing right here, so that when this zipper does up, it's not going to touch your inner liner. It's just going to be held separate and apart from that because this extra heavy-duty webbing is in there. Nice little touch. You know how frustrating it is? You're trying to get in or get out, and all your zipper does is constantly chew up the material, and you're fighting yourself to get in and out of the bag. So that is a really good design added right there. Now the zipper and shoulder baffles help trap heat as well. Another excellent design. These go all the way down to the very bottom, and this goes all the way across the neck area. And the way they've stitched in the hood, it almost has like this little extra baffle up here that has all the same insulation as everything else. And the nice thing about that is when it's together, your zipper is where you end up with airflow. That's going to chill you right off, it's going to cool you right down, that's what's going to get you into trouble. So standard for any kind of high quality cold weather type of sleeping bag is to have these nice little baffles in there. And these ones don't interfere, again, with that webbing with the zipper. So you've got extra warmth at your neck, tie it up, you're good to go. This one, because it's cold weather, has a drawstring hood on it. So you can draw your neck, hold it tight, and you can draw your hood, hold it tight, and really crawl into that little piece of heaven for your sleeping bag. And all you got poking out is your nose that you need to worry about for keeping warm. And that's it. The last thing that this has, and I really like about it, is it not only has one equipment pocket, but it has two, which is freaking awesome, man. So you can stick things that don't need to be close to your body, like car keys or, I don't know, whatever you want to stick on the outside that you don't want to lose. But in addition to that one, now you do have things that are heat sensitive. You might have a cell phone with you or something like that. Right by the top of the zipper, there you go. There's a second one right against the warmth of your body. So that's the other nice little thing, is you can keep whatever's vital to you close to you. And it's there all night long. You don't have to go fishing for it in the dark. You don't have to wait till morning to find it. It's just a great bag. Now, the reason I bought a second bag, and I said it's for putting the two together, I'm going to open this one up. It's a two-way zipper. It needs to be a two-way zipper. Because we're going to open this up all the way and attach it to the other bag. And I've got the other one right there. I'll show you how we do that. One thing they did with the draft tube up at the neck is they put a Velcro here on the front, and that goes to the other side of the Velcro on the back. So once you've got yourself tucked in, you just tuck yourself over like that, and you're secure on the neck. So it's easier if you do up the bottom one first. And I'll see if I can show it to you. It's about like zipper pulls. I hope you can see it. There's a notch on the top of both of the zipper ends that they form fit together. And when one's all the way in, or the zipper pulls all the way down, and then the other one's all the way in, they'll do up seamlessly. So that's what they look like. There's that little notch on that one. There's the notch at the top of the other one. And that's what we're aiming to line up. Now the nice thing about this is these two baffles in the middle will act as air blocks, even though there's a hole at the bottom where the zippers come together. Those should prevent any breeze from crawling up into your feet during the night or while you're using it. The nice other thing about that baffle in the middle is it's going to hide the zipper against your body. You won't feel the zipper. The baffle is going to take up that extra part of the material and cover it up for you. And I think this is really cool. It just helps to secure the two sleeping bags together. Is after you're done zipping them up, the Velcro from one attaches to the other. These guys think of everything. So that'll help keep the zipper in place without it wandering. And same on the front side. So here are the heads of the sleeping bags. The one on the right, which is the left-hand zipper, you'll notice that I have a zipper pull on it. And I just happen to find that it's easier to find things in the darker when you're not looking for them if you got a little extra material to pull. So I made zipper pulls and put them on. And if you want to buy them, then I have a bunch of them on my website, ruggedpine.ca, and I sell these zipper pulls in packs of 4. So take a look at that and email me up if you're interested in getting some. I've crawled in and I actually think it's pretty kind of warm in here. I've got my fleece top on, my fleece bottoms on, really warm pair of socks, and my fleece hoodie on, and I'm sitting on it and I can actually feel it's warm underneath me. Here's my reflective bottom, my insulated mat, our value of 4.2 or 4.4, and my sleeping bag. That's the other end. And that is the Teton Deer Hunter XL sleeping bag. Thanks for watching.